Hey, good morning. It's Jonathan here, and I'm in a bathroom in San Diego. Yeah, I know. But that's the joy of laptop lifestyle when you can do that. And it's Monday, and we committed as a team that I would make a shaving chronicle every Monday. So it's Monday, and here I am. So why am I in San Diego? Well, I'm on a month's road trip with my wife's parents, my parents, and giving them just a great vacation. And we're staying over in Palm Desert, which we love, but this weekend, a little hot. I mean, yesterday was 115 degrees, which is 47. Too hot. No air, no movement, so anything like that. So we decided we'd go to San Diego, go to the coast. My goodness, lots of people. Hey, everybody. Just for a few days, just to cool down and show my parents what San Diego looks like. Why am I telling you this? Because life's all about stories. And what I do every week now is I tell a story while I shave, because I need to, and some people can come along and join me. So welcome along. It's good that you're here. My goodness, people from the Isle of Man, from Florida, from this coast. Who else is here? Oh my goodness, fantastic. Welcome everybody. So here's the deal. Simple wet shave, that's all I ever do. Totally always promoting my friends from the Real Shave Company. Wendy, Mila, Nicole. I haven't seen you in way too long, girlfriend. Yeah, so I use this weird shaving cream. It's actually black and charcoal infused, so it looks a bit weird, but it actually feels really good. And Dickinson. And my friend seeing you tomorrow, I believe. So today's topic is, what's your story? And I get to work with amazing people. And the first thing we do when I get to work with amazing people is I want to try and find out what makes them amazing. And it always comes down to one thing, and that is a story. So all those things in life, I have to look in this mirror, but I'm talking to you over here, happen to us for a reason. Especially when the brand new razor head that you just put on your razor didn't snap in and came right out. So give me a second. Oh, I heard the snap this time. So, I mean, I have a story. You all know my story. It's about 5 inches long, goes from here to here. Car accident totally ruined my business model. Had to restart again, got into social media because I had nothing else to do, and gee, you know all about the story. You have a great story. So I was talking to a fella the other day, and James is in his 70s. Met him through a mastermind. Has one of those voices for radio. Not that he doesn't have a face for radio, but my goodness, big, deep, beautiful voice. He's a professional speaking teacher. Anyway, he wanted to do some work with us, so we always have our people fill in a deep strategy session questionnaire beforehand, so I can get to know them, so I can help them best on the call, see if what we offer is a fit for what they do. Anyway, this guy was a modern day Robin Williams, in so much as he was a radio DJ in Vietnam and the Philippines during the war. I mean, can you imagine? Then it transpires his parents have a peach farm in Pennsylvania. It's been in the family for 125 years. This guy went on to found a radio station and then another. So he was a total king in the world of radio. And man, does he have a voice for it. But this is the coolest thing. He said he went to broadcasting college when he was 18. And for the very first time, he recorded himself on those reel-to-reel recorders, headphones on, microphone, pressed this button, recorded his voice, got the professor over and said, there's something wrong. And the professor said, how? I don't think so. He said, look, just listen to this, there's something wrong. So he played it back and said, what's wrong? He said, who's the guy on the tape? It's not me. He went, yeah, it is. He went, this is some kid with a deep voice and a German accent. That's not me. And he went, yeah, it is. And the thing was, back in whenever this was, 50 something years ago almost, he'd never heard his own voice before. He'd never had a chance like we do to record ourselves, because we just take this for granted, right? Give me a sec. Get that top bit done that way, and then we'll be good. Trim around the edges. There we go. Easy, hey? But that's the thing. I mean, we are so used to selfies and video and Facebook Live and all the stuff that we do that if you're just tuning in, you gotta watch the replay, because I'm telling a story about a guy called James Heppner, who's now James Fantastic Heppner. Just a fantastic guy. And that's the story. I mean, now that I got water all over my glasses, are you kidding me? That's a story too, I guess. Yeah, so we're going to work together. We're going to leverage a story of him being a DJ in Vietnam. We're going to leverage a story of him hearing his voice for the very first time and what an impact it had on his life and how his wisdom in life can really, really help other people get their voice heard and known and understood. And my job is to tell a story. I mean, I have hundreds of stories of clients just like that. We're working with a girl right now. Her name is Ali, Fearlessly Fit Ali. And she is a cancer victim right now. She's kicking butt. She's been enduring it for 5 years. She's really not well right now. She's in hospital almost every single day with IV antibiotics. She's got terrible chest, throat infection. But she's doing some Facebook Lives and she is full of positivity. I mean, her eyes are just beaming, blessing other people, even though she's the one with the blessing. So, and her story is just about being positive and kicking butt and getting out there and making the most of every single minute, despite the fact that, she literally could have been on her deathbed had it not have been for her attitude. And that's what's going to make her successful. And I get the joy of just working with incredible people with incredible stories. And my job is just to amplify the bandwidth. My job is to pick the stories that they have and turn it into a digital strategy, into their website, into their video, into the speak to sell talk, into the all their social media graphics that we call them isms. So let's say they're James-isms or Ali-isms that make her unique, that make her different. And that's what life is about. It's telling a great story, making an impact on people so much more so that they want to know more. And as they know more, they're going to hire you. It's as simple as that. To me, that's marketing 101. Tell a great story, do it really, really well, make it so engaging that they want to know more. They'll call you up, they'll make a call, they'll come see you, they'll hire you. So today is British Columbia Day in Canada. So each of our provinces have a special day today. So it's Alberta Day, Saskatchewan Day, Nova Scotia. They all have but most of them have a day today. And I'm in the United States because it feels like my second home and I love the United States. And we have so much fun in the United States. And most of our clients emanate from the United States. It's cool. So I'm in San Diego for the umpteenth time. We're going to take a day off because it's BC Day, even though we're on holiday anyway. We bought tickets for Debbie's mom and dad to go on the USS Medway, which is a huge aircraft carrier in dry dock here in, dry dock. It's certainly not going anywhere in San Diego here. It's got all the different planes of all the different fighting eras. Debbie's dad used to be a chief inspector at a factory that did rockets for injector seats for F-18. So he's hoping to see an F-18 and know that his signature will actually be on that plane somewhere. So it's kind of cool. That's part of his story. And that's part of my story is both my parents passed away. Nothing I can do about that, but I can do a lot more for my wife's parents, for our parents, and make sure that they get so much packed into their life. And that's what we're doing. So I call it a workation. A little bit of work, a little bit of vacation at the same time. Work, rest, and play is what life's all about, as I'm sure you would all agree. And that's today's Shaving Chronicles. So thanks for staying on. I see a lot of you have stayed on to watch. I really appreciate that. I'm going to use this on YouTube. I'm going to use this on Instagram Live via IGTV there, and magnify the bandwidth of this story in multiple places and get that message out, because that's what we do. So it's summer. I wish you a great BC day or whatever province you're in, or an amazing Monday if you're in the United States or around the world. And thanks for watching, and speak to you again next week. Summer Showcase email will be coming out this Thursday if you're on our list. If not, why not? If we're not friends on Facebook, well, I think you already are, because that's how you're seeing this, so that's okay. But hey, Connie, loved your pictures of the clouds. I sent you one back. I think you saw that. Little different clouds in Palm Springs to your province. Anyway, enjoy your time, and see you again soon.